Hello, guys. Welcome to today's episode, and we're going to be talking about cybersecurity jobs that don't require coding. Yes, there are jobs that don't require coding. I know most of you want to dive into cybersecurity, but you are somehow concerned about the complexness of coding and everything that has to go about it. So, I want to let you know that there are jobs that don't require coding. Please subscribe to my channel for more lessons and more information on that cybersecurity. So let's get to it. Yes, actually there are jobs, as I said, that exist under cybersecurity that don't require coding. And not every cybersecurity role demands you to be a programming wizard. Many critical positions focus more on strategy, analysis, compliance, and communication than on writing code. So if you are interested in protecting digital systems but prefer not to dive into Python or JavaScript or HTML or CSS, here are some solid career paths you will need to consider. Alright, so this is a tabular form, the roles and what you do. And the first one is an information security analyst. And what do they do? They monitor systems, they analyze threats, and they recommend security improvements. You can see there's nothing like coding involved there. We have the cyber threat intelligence analyst. And what would you do? To research and report on emerging cyber threats and attacker behavior. Thirdly, we have Security Operations Center, which is an SOC analyst, and your job is to respond to alerts, investigate incidents, and maintain system integrity. We also have the Compliance Officer. You ensure that organizations follow cybersecurity laws and standards. We have the Security Auditor that assesses security controls and identifies vulnerabilities. We also have the risk and governance analyst, and their job is just to evaluate risk and develop mitigation strategies. So we also have cybersecurity consultants. You advise businesses on improving their security posture, or agencies or companies. Yes, then we have the incident response analyst that investigates breaches and coordinates recovery efforts. Then we have cybersecurity trainer or educator. You teach others how to stay safe online and follow best practices. And we have the project manager, also under cybersecurity, and the job is to lead security initiatives and coordinate cross-functional teams. Now, we're going to be talking about skills that matter more than coding. Now, what are those skills? Number one, we have analytical thinking and attention to detail. Yes, especially as an analyst, or you have to, let's say you have to think like an analyst. Yes, you have to be able to pay attention to every detail. Every single detail matters. You don't skip any. Yes, then you have to understand the security frameworks. For example, the NIST, the ISO 27001, and the GDPR. I've made videos earlier on about these three security frameworks. Then next, you have to develop strong communication and report writing abilities. It's very, very important. Strong communication when teaching, when tutoring, or when in being invited to a company or something, maybe like an analyst or a digital forensic analyst. So definitely are going to be writing reports, so you need to learn that. And also we have risk assessment and policy development. Then you have to be familiar with security tools, even if you're not the one that built them. Every security tool is important. The database, how it functions, how to go about them is very, very important to learn those things. Alright, so next we're going to be discussing the certifications to boost your credibility under cybersecurity. There are certifications to boost your stance, to boost your chances of getting a job, to boost your levels. And number one and most importantly is this CompTIA Security Plus. Yes, it's great foundational certificate for beginners. I mean, almost everybody should be able to participate in this examination and get that certificate. It's good to have that added to your curriculum, right? Say your CV, so that you stand out, jobs hunt, or you stand out when you go for meetings, you go for teachings and all. Secondly, we have the CISA, which is the Certified Information System Auditor Certificate, and it's ideal for auditors and compliance roles. It's not necessary for everyone. Next, we have the CRISC, which is a Certified in Risk and Information Systems Control Certificate, and such focuses on governance and risk. So, if you want to fall under risk management, or you want to fall under government agencies, you need such certificates under cybersecurity. Next, we have the CISM, which is a Certified Information Security Manager, and that certificate is perfect for management and strategy roles. Now, the bottom line is you don't need to write code to make a big impact in cybersecurity. These roles are vital to keeping organizations safe, and they are often more accessible to career switchers or non-tech professionals. So you see, it's not just all about coding and all, but there are so many ways, so many certificates, so many roles under cybersecurity that can get you far and get you, stabilized. So, this graphical image is just talking about how certifications enhance credibility and trust, right? Because if you have certificates to provide, you are building trust already. You are establishing expertise. You're showing yourself as an expert, and it gives room for continuous learning. You have access to a lot of opportunities because you are going to be on the upper hand to those who are just there. And yes, you have the higher advantage for competition in the field. Thank you very much for staying tuned to this course. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel.